Go Blitz! Ooh, you know who wore the crown? Hey. Hey, Jed. How you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I'm very respectful. Or maybe not. Hey, Chad. Thanks for joining us. I'm Derek. This is Jed from Noodlecake. And we hop on here every once in a while to spectate some top games, talk about some stuff that's happening on Blitz, and, just get things jazzed up. Get people jazzed.
Yeah.
Just get jazzed.
We love
jazz crew.
We're the jazz crew.
Jazzercise.
It says it on my t-shirt. It's low. You can't. It's down.
It's
across the belly.
You shouldn't write stuff that low. But we are another season, and it's season 134, which is crazy. Should we just reset that right now? Should we just hit the button?
Go back to zero?
Back to zero, baby.
We gotta go back.
We're on 134. To the future. Where we're going, we don't need roads, Jed. But it's season 134, and the leaderboard's looking pretty good. I've seen Trips on like absolute bender the last couple of season, and he's not. Oh, he got overthrown by Fatal just recently, but Captain Trips won last season. We didn't do stream.
Oh, they won last season.
Yeah,
when we didn't stream. Oh, poor Trips.
There it is. So, shout out to Trips for winning that one, and he was in the lead until just recently. Fatal overcame, but. We'll watch some of those games here right away, and we'll chat about a little bit what's coming up this season and in this month generally as well.
Yeah. It's a special month. Well, it's an upcoming special month.
April's fine.
April's fine.
It's okay.
May is exciting.
April showers or Vera in Saskatoon. Yeah. April blizzards?
April blizzards.
That was weird.
Bring evil wizards.
We had a blizzard and it brought many evil wizards.
Yes.
But now it's 50 degrees warmer. Because
that's right.
Welcome to Canada.
One day later.
Should we hop in and watch something? What should we?
Let's watch some Golf Blitz.
Should we watch a replay?
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah. Why not?
Why not? All right. This replay comes from Reddit user John S. Pumpkins. Downey. Oh, we didn't fix that. John S. Downey on Reddit who submitted this one. Here it is. It's shorty but a goodie. Boomerang ball. Now, if you know this whole boomerang is risky because there's water everywhere.
Yeah.
But it's not risky if you can just bank it right.
You got to risky for the whiskey.
Is that what they say?
That's what I say.
But that's our replay.
That's amazing.
This big boomerang across the map.
We're seeing a lot of boomerang replays.
Yeah.
It's like a perfect power up for replays because it's
pretty wild. It's like some crazy shortcuts, and when it works, it works. People are just firing boomerang balls around, but we're glad to see that it worked out. So thanks, John S. for submitting that one on Reddit. If you want to be considered, submit it to us on Discord on Reddit.
Yeah.
I think it's submitted on TikTok.
Sure.
We're not that great at seeing those ones, but
I don't even know what
just
that is.
because we're old. TikTok, it's like AOL Messenger. It's nothing like that.
ICQ.
Let's talk briefly about Star Pass.
Yes, we have a new Star Pass starting in 30 minutes.
Holy smokes! Let's look at it. Look at this. Wow. Ain't that cute? Tell me about it, Jed.
Well, this is the Wood Elf. She lives in the forest.
Yep.
She has a strong connection to nature, strong relationship with nature.
Mm-hmm.
And she's summoning a viney kind of tree out of the ground.
If only it could be so easy.
Yeah, woun't that be great?
Need more
the world would be a better place.
Well, that sounds crazy. I love the giant tree. That's going to really stand out in Golf Blitz.
Oh, yeah.
Just a big old strong tree.
Yep. Everyone's going to be envious of your golfer.
This is a bit of an aside to this, but I was at the thrift store some odd time ago, and I saw a beautiful piece of painting.
Yeah.
Beautiful, I mean, pretty terrible. It was one of those typography ones, and it said, "I am A-OK because I'm strong like an O-A-K." And I thought, that's terrible. And I wanted to buy it. I'm A-OK because I'm strong like an O-A-K. Like a big oak tree.
I want that written across the bottom of my t-shirt.
Jed, we're not doing that anymore.
Okay.
But that's what this reminded me of. Big, strong O-A-K. Anyways, if I ever see that in the thrift store, I'm going to buy it.
Yeah, please.
Put it up in the office.
That'd be great.
That's just a weird little aside, but Star Pass starts today, runs 4 weeks, 30 tiers of awesome content, including new emotes, trails, balls, etc., etc., etc. All the goodies in there.
Okay.
Earn stars by winning holes, getting first place on a hole,
Yep.
and completing the pass. That's it. If you do it all on free and then you decide you want to upgrade later, sure, we'll give you all the tiers that you got while you were playing on free.
That's right.
So you can pass if you want, but it's never too late to upgrade.
It's the best deal in gaming.
Plus premium, you get to queue packs.
That's right.
Got a shiny little name.
You get sparkles on your name.
Plus tons more packs, tons more content. It's the
show
best
off.
deal in the whole game.
Yeah.
All right, we did our marketing
In the whole game, in the whole gaming industry, I'd say.
That's a pretty strong. I might be a little more.
I'm taking the stance.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah. There it is. $10 in Golfblitz. Best deal in gaming.
Yep.
Jed said it, so it's got to be true. He seems like he would know.
I never lie.
What else? Let's hop into the game here. Challenge mode this week. We're gonna start with Sawball.
Yep.
Slice them and dice them.
That's a fun one. People really like Sawball.
And then because May is when we celebrate the Golf Blitz birthday.
Yep.
Came out May 2019, which is truly forever ago.
5 years ago.
That was a whole pandemic ago, which is crazy. We were so young then.
Yep.
2019 May it came out, so we celebrate May as Golf Blitz birthday. So that means that the second challenge mode we're doing is Fiesta mode because it's a party.
Oh, that's very appropriate.
Yeah, exactly.
Well done, Derek. I like that idea.
Yeah. Thanks, I put
Clever.
that together by looking ahead of the list of challenges. But it also means that we're going to keep up our tradition of giving out the birthday cake emote.
That's right.
Chat, let me know. Do you have them all? Do you have all the birthday cake emotes? 1 through what's going to be
5?
Ooh!
Yep.
Woo! We're going to do another one in a pop-up in May. The exact date TBA, but log in during May and you'll probably get the
Sometime within the next
emote.
couple of weeks.
Yeah, so we gotta set it up yet, but we'll announce it on Discord. You just have to log in and you get a little birthday cake emote, and you gotta collect them all. We'll also be doing a bunch of other birthday-related things. Details will be coming up a bit more in May, but there'll be deals galore and there'll be some other fun stuff. We've got some fun new emotes that we'll be showing off that month as well.
New emotes coming.
New emotes
Very
coming.
exciting stuff.
That's mostly. Did we nail it all? Fiesta.
Yep.
The shop's bringing back a couple of deals, like the Forest Spirit Golfer.
Oh, yes.
Felt right to go along with the new Star Pass one, plus some goodies in there as well. A few old Star Pass golfers that haven't come back that much will be available in the shop. Plus emotes, packs.
You said you were throwing a jackpot pack into one of the deals?
We're putting the jackpot back. There's a Bucks booster deal coming up today. You buy a jackpot pack. So if you haven't managed to get a jackpot pack just by playing games, because you can get them just by playing games, you could grab them from the shop today. Try it out. So you try your luck.
Get those bucks up in your Bucks wallet.
Get your bucks in your Bucks wallet. Fill them up. I saw someone on Reddit posted that they got a billion bucks in their account.
Billion?
1 billion.
What?
100,000 million. Or maybe 10 million? That maybe makes more sense. A billion's too many.
I mean, is that possible?
No, that's too many. That's too many. I'm doing the math now. That doesn't make any sense.
Can you make $1 billion?
10 million. Is 10 million still pretty impressive?
100 million's more impressive. No, it's more
I think
impressive
it would
than
have been 10 million. What did you say? You said 8 figures.
8, that's
6,
100 million, isn't it?
That's 10 million, I think. All right, take back the thing where I said $1 billion. But it was still so much that it actually didn't fit in the UI. Turns out if you get 10 million bucks, our UI is like, what? It's crazy, man.
It's not possible.
Too much chat, not enough watching games. I think we got to hop into some games. What do you say?
Let's do it.
Answer some chat questions as we go along as well. Let's see who's playing.
Chat's a little spicy today.
Ooh. Chat, if you played a game in the last couple of hours and you had a problem where you didn't get a pack, we fixed that up now. We apologize. We apologize for it. There was a bit of a weird case that we didn't notice until everyone started logging on at the end of the season. And if they hadn't played a game, it was doing some weird stuff. If one of your opponents hadn't played a game, it was doing some weird stuff. We got that fixed up, so apologize. I'll call it out right now that was our bad. We'll try and make it up to you. See if Trips doesn't usually play much at the end of the season. Yeah, he's kind of more of a make a push for it, see what happens. Nam 2. I don't know who's gonna make a push for it. Maybe Twister. He's sometimes on.
Yeah.
Not today. Oh boy, it's gonna be a bit of a quiet top 5, I think. Wyatt's not on either. Let's hop in one of these and get started on this. And
what do we got?
Try and catch up.
Spexy and Charles.
Charles
in charge.
We'll see. I don't know. Maybe that's it. Fatal push to the number 1. Trips won't be on, and that'll be the end of it. Might be a short season this season.
Yep. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen though?
Yeah, other things in May. I think I kind of hinted this before, but our team's right now hard at work working on some sort of more endgame stuff for players 50 plus to do. We haven't described all of the details of that yet, but we're going to share more information about that in May, in birthday month. We'll finally have some more stuff to do if you're level 50.
Yes.
We're working on that right now, this very moment.
I think people are going to really like that.
A long time coming. This is a crazy battle here, Jed. It seemed like someone did get ahead, but then rolled out of it. Kind of fell for the oldest trap in the book.
Yep.
Getting too aggressive there and getting rolled back. It's a dastardly design.
Yep. That's a little bit evil.
A little bit evil.
I'll admit. That was a Hail Mary grenade ball there too. They tried to
get through the terrain, maybe, or
I think they were trying to detonate underneath them to.
It works.
Try another shot.
What's the strategy here, Jed?
It is?
Yeah.
Pull?
Anti-grav through the weird little thing? Oh, yeah. That's good.
Yes.
That's what
I will say yes after that.
Anti-grav, yeah, that works really good. It turns out like anti-grav a lot of the time is like not what you need. But when you really need it, like in that saved so many strokes that no other ball could do. Like Sticky couldn't do that. So many other ones couldn't do that.
That was a two-stroke hole right there.
Perfectly anti-grav for that.
Yeah.
When it's right, it's really right.
Yep.
Boomerang, is there a way?
Some of the power-ups are kind of situational, but those situations are like...
Yeah, knowing when... Ooh, that's devastating. Knowing to like recognize it and like when you're like, oh, this is the moment. This is why Gravity Ball exists, or why this is why Sticky exists.
Yeah.
Being able to do that is what, sets you apart.
And the heavens part, and it all becomes self-evident.
2-2, it all comes down to this.
The choirs sing. Luis 30 Enrique. Blitzman offer is available, what did we say, at level 5 and a level 25?
Yeah, it's offered twice to you, and that's it. Limited time deal, everyone gets 2 shots at it, and then after that, that's it. You gotta find something else.
Yep.
Very limited. Oh, this is really hard to line up.
That's actually not a bad spot to get into that portal now.
Get your reset there, yeah.
Oh,
no, they're both maybe low. Purple might... Oh! At this point, someone could have gone the long way around and probably saved time, but it turns out this portal is just, like, so good. Oh.
Where did they go? Yeah, they're good. But they might roll down further.
Got through this. That's probably it for not Smexy. Yep, that's it. That's quite the battle there, though. They both recognize that as, like, high risk but super high reward, so you gotta, go on that portal path, especially if you see your opponent doing it. Did you open this pack? Ooh, got some boomerangs.
Nice.
I think we know what we must do.
Level it up.
Upgrade boomerang. We don't open that many packs on this account, mostly just used for spectating.
Yeah.
I think full accuracy is what people usually go for.
Oh yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Let's see if anyone else is on. Fatal, are you around, pal? Online, but just waiting.
Yeah.
Trip's probably not on.
They're sitting pretty comfortably out in front of Smexy's back in there. Smexy's...
We'll see if Smexy's making a push for it.
Making a push up the ladder.
Oh, this could be a bit of a tough one. Some of those skis can be...
they're punishing.
Pretty punishing, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, interesting.
Anti-grab off, though. Try and get a better angle on it. The push there. Trying to sneak along the side there? Yeah, that's off. But now you got a putt. Ghost ball. That's will be close. They could both probably... Oh, nice freeze ball. Saved him there, but gets the shot off still.
Oh.
I don't even know what happened there. That was crazy. It got so tight.
I think it was Smexy.
Smexy in? Based on the text there. Let's go. Here we go.
Your mom, though, what is that Golf Blitz TV feature? Yeah, so that allows us to just kind of see active matches, and that's kind of an admin tool.
Secret dev tool.
Yeah, just for us.
Yeah, I've told the story a bit before, but we made it. The dev that made it was like, we can make this, but he's like, it's so resource intensive. We unfortunately can't give it to everyone because it would cost us so much money and in server costs. But so just us doing it, we do it for the stream.
Yeah.
But if everyone did it, it would
bankrupt GolfBlitz.
It's a really expensive query.
GolfBlitz would not be a game anymore.
Yeah, but you've got the featured match, which is kind of similar. Picks the top one, and that's on the right side there.
Awesome.
Say what's up, Mr. Beast?
Razor Beast.
Oh,
first time chat. We also got some follows. Intel Casey or Intel Case.
Thank you so much.
Jay Lucy. And can I get a bop bop?
Bop bop. Sure can.
I feel like they follow us every week, every stream.
It seems that way, yeah. Do you unfollow us? You follow us on Thursday, unfollow on Friday.
Yeah. Exactly.
Is that a new cap? That's pretty nice.
No, it's not new, but thank you.
Not new, no. I've always said the worst part about the Blue Jays is the blue.
Really? Oh, I love the blue, the royal blue.
No, I've never said that. I just think it's fun in a different color.
Well, I mean, I thought legitimately you didn't like it, and that's fine.
No.
Yeah, this is like what's it called? City Neon or something?
Oh,
Neon
cool.
City.
Do they have jersey that color? They should
that would be awesome if they did. Yeah.
Neon Jays.
See, there was someone with a sparkly name.
Ooh.
Monkey Kong, I guess.
Got it. That could be you, chat. That could be you.
You too.
Vampire. Oh, just like drained them. Absolute energy vampire.
Them together. I thought they were gonna fall there, but
wormhole now. Yeah.
Smart.
Had the elixir for it. Might as well be sure.
What's the next season pass golfer? Drought, stick around to the end of stream and we'll show it again. But it's called the Wood Elf.
The Wood Elf.
And she's a forest living.
Compels a big tree out of nowhere.
Yep.
Oh, is this boomerang here? Boomerang around? Can it? Does the angle work?
They're doing it.
Oh! What happened to that one? Must have caught something.
They bumped into something.
Are they both gonna? Oh, did they make it? Oh my god, boomerang, so good. I love when you're like, could it be?
What's up, Rob? Good. Welcome in, bud. Oh, this is bad.
Hey,
I thought they had the timing up, but it was perfect.
Just right.
That's great.
In.
Yep.
Smexy.
That's one of my favorite cup effects too. The bananas.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Is that from?
Smexy has the theme going there.
Nice.
The monkey and the bananas.
That's not King Kong though. It was Kong or not? What do we call it? King Ape?
King Ape, yeah.
Is King Ape the bananas explosion, or is that from a different one?
That's from a different one, yeah.
Well...
King Ape has barrels.
Oh, yeah, right.
Shoot out of the cup.
Ignore what I said earlier about his name. In a match, maybe playing a friendly, though, just keep him warm. Sometimes these folks just got to keep their fingers limber.
Yeah.
You know, and
you don't want to pull the finger muscle.
Yeah, you want to be ready to get thrown in case someone overcomes you there in the last minute. You got to keep warm. So this might be a friendly.
Yep.
Chelsea, or maybe they're making a little push for it. It is a real match.
It is.
Trips playing. Oh, I see. Here
we go.
And Fatal Sam. Let's duke it out. We got 15 minutes left-ish in the season.
Okay, so I'm glad they logged in.
Duking it out.
This is the way it should be.
I don't hear it, but I'm not sure there's a great tunnel
Bing Bong
path.
character when? Bing Bong character, what would that be?
Bing Bong sexy or emote's going to be in the shop this season. But,
is that right? Nice. I like that one.
Ooh, we're going to get fired, yeah. That's such a tough green. This is like... If you don't have sticky and there's more than like a couple players... Oh, no! I don't think that's where you want to be.
Whoopsie.
I don't think that's where you want to be at all.
That's what they were trying to do. What Trips did.
Didn't work.
Howie. That hurts my soul.
That's a oof. Oof!
Your heart rate... Jay Lucy says, my heart rate goes up to 150 at the end of a good match.
That's good. I mean, I don't know if it's good. That's like exercise, right? You could go for a run, or...
Yep.
To get your heart rate up, you might consider
just playing some golf. Both are equally good for your.
It also raises your blood pressure.
Oh, that's not so good.
What even happened there? I don't know.
I'm not sure what they were thinking.
Managed to get by there. Roll it in. Nice control. Fatal showing that he's under control.
Yep. Even in the heat of the match.
2-2. Oh, this is an important match right here,
it's all tied up.
It all comes down to this.
Buy me a Coke. Cheeseburger says they start to feel their entire body bouncing as the heart rate jumps.
Oh my god. This game's too stressful? Is it too much? Should we make it a little more chill? Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, Fatal pushes in. It all came down to that.
That's the match. But they're going to hop in again, right?
I'll probably play another one. Chip saying good game, showing some sportsmanship there. Fatal managed to eke it out. That was tight. I mean, that was a short last hole to get. Like, it kind of came down a little bit to randomness with the tunnel ball, but those guys got to be hopping into another one. So let's see. Fatal got it, holding off Trips for a little bit longer, but you know that Trips is going to be into another game. Gotta be, right? Or did he all rage logged off, maybe?
Maybe. Through his phone. Cheeseburger says, where was it? It's more tiring than their exams. Welcome in, D. Hammett.
Hands just sweating.
Yeah.
Damn, it's been around a long time. How you doing?
You're late, but you're late than never. Agreed.
A wizard is never late.
That's right. Will the honk and the yo emote come back in the store?
The honk?
I'm not sure what the honk is. Air horn, maybe?
Oh, maybe air horn. Is that the one you mean? And the yo one. I can't remember the yo either. What's that one? Yo.
I remember the sound effect.
Yeah.
I don't remember specifically what emote that is now. I like the idea of a honk emote.
I thought the yo one was on a cup sound effect, like a wind sound effect on like the malt one or something.
Maybe.
Anyways. Probably, yeah. We have so many emotes now. Even though Jed has had like a personal hand in every emote, we're starting to forget because there's literally hundreds of them.
Yeah, we got so many.
Will they be back? You better believe they'll be back, unless they're not. Which case, we did that on purpose.
The answer is either yes or no.
It'd be yes or no.
Yeah, either way.
What else do you guys want to see back? What do we not?
Yeah, I like the idea of a honk emote, like a car horn, like get out of my way, like I'm coming for you kind of thing.
That's good.
That's interesting. Might throw that one on the list. You inadvertently inspired an idea there, Drought. Jenya Jeff, have you guys considered allowing spectators of matches the ability to emote, but limit spam emoting? We have, and we discussed giving people that option. So I think it would be fun to be able to interact a little bit.
We have, and it's kind of on it's on a roadmap, but we haven't started working on it. It's a thing that we want to add. It's just, it gets a bit more complicated. Like, just consuming data and just being like a viewer of the data is way less complicated than also being able to input data.
Right.
So that's kind of in part why we haven't done it too much. We didn't want it to be distracting, but still be useful. So it's kind of like on our, like, that a nice to have list that's sort of in a vague later this year. But just haven't actually done that much of it yet, just because it's surprisingly complicated.
Yeah, isn't it always? It always seems to go that way, right? Let's see here.
Who's on Fatal? Trips making a push, getting back in. No, Fatal doesn't need to hold off. I guess maybe Trips decided.
They just hopped in for one.
Oh, there we go. So that means Trips might still have a chance if Fatal loses a couple, perhaps.
Yeah. They also ask, rather than emotes, rather than emotes, can we just click on the red eye and see who is watching? I don't know that we would do that. I think having a number is fine. I don't know if we want to like divulge who's watching. I don't know if that matters, but
yeah, it doesn't matter that much. It it's kind of another one of like, we could do it. We don't have that data right now. We could get it, but it's like for the players, there's already emotes that are going up in the corners there. So if you were to click on it, then you'd have weird stuff overlapping, or we'd have to push it down. On an iPad, when you're just spectating, it seems like there's lots of room. But on an iPhone, when you're playing, there's not like a ton of room up there already for more stuff. Which is, again, why we like, if there was 50 spectators in a match, which there could be, what does that UI look like that doesn't take up the whole screen? It's kind of the things that we have to think about, the like weird edge cases of, okay, players are emoting and there's 50 spectators. What does the screen look like?
Yeah.
So it's been a bit more of a design problem.
There's a lot of things to
but
consider beyond just the immediately evident stuff.
Yeah.
Ultra Boost wants to know if the gold thumb is coming back one last time. Probably more than one last time.
It'll be back.
We also have some other gold emotes coming soon, so keep your eyes open for those.
Oh my god, Boomerang. Oh, it was unnecessary.
Drought did mean the air horn, so we guessed correctly.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure
we got
will be back.
What is it? Is it? No, that's trombone.
Oh.
Yeah, we got you.
Oh, and the honk is the horn with the confetti coming out.
Oh yeah, party
emote.
Yeah, that one comes back pretty regularly. That'll be around too for birthday stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's birthday themed. Gritty emote is the yo. That's right. The gritty emote.
Is the one that says yo. That one? Oh,
I guess so.
I forgot. Yeah.
Is air horn and gritty coming to the store? Yeah, I'm sure we'll have both of those come back eventually.
Yeah, they do. We cycle through them every couple of days, and for a birthday month, we'll do more. So if there's something you have an eye on, again, watch out in the store, and we'll do a bunch of birthday deals. Details of that don't have it yet, but we'll. That's something we're figuring out this week. Is what we're bringing back. What we're bringing back in the shop for May. I think. Probably just lots.
There'll be lots of stuff because we're celebrating. Toilet flush emote is what I've been asking for.
Oh yeah.
I remember. Yeah, flushed.
The sweep too. That's on the list. Yeah. We work on them.
That one might be getting worked on this week actually, or next week. See the complexity there. It'd be nice to be able to see who is spectating it. I like seeing when friends are watching. Yeah, that's fun.
It's true.
I get that for sure. Just knowing how many people are spectating you specifically would be nice. Purple icon for people spectating purple. Same with the rest. Oh, I see what you mean. Like which player they're actually watching at a moment.
Like who they're following.
Right.
Oh.
So those numbers would kind of like shift around as spectators switch between who they're watching.
Yeah.
I see what you mean. That's interesting. Yeah.
There's some things that we don't want it to be distracting. So like if some spectator was just like shuffling through, we wouldn't want a bunch of stuff flashing to be distracted to the players. Yeah.
But I can understand. Fatal Error was in a match there.
Oh. Well, we'll get there.
Either way.
It's a long way.
Hey, it's the scenic route, as they say. Is it possible to exceed 4,000 drinks? I mean, in a lifetime?
Do you mean 4,000 trophies? Some people call the trophies cups because they look like cups, or if you're non-English speaker.
Makes sense. Yes.
But
I love that.
It is possible to get over 4,000. Yeah, if trophies is what you meant.
Didn't we had that one point?
We had
an extended season.
We had a season where it didn't get reset, and then people got pretty far.
Yeah.
And then we've also had ones where just like lots of people played, and it got pretty wacky. But it's definitely possible. It's just hard.
Score available in gameplay. You can see the current score while you're playing.
Oh, like again, kind of on a phone. There's only so much space. So like the ticks of
Yeah, it would have to be something that you would show and hide or something like that. But like you get in the hole and you're waiting for the hole to end. You could take a look.
Yeah.
Kind of how people interact with emotes. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's really like a plus minus for us. Like it takes up screen real estate, and it's not that long between lobbies. Give that a real maybe probably no.
As a grumpy 27-year-old father of 4 boys, I hate the gritty being pumped in front of my face 24/7, but I also understand why you guys would have that emote. Great game. Thank you, best Dan ever, and welcome into the chat.
Oh, thanks for joining us. Yeah, there's a few emotes that we put in the game that have had consequences.
They can be kind of trolling.
Okay.
But it's fun for the people who are enjoying that. So that's sort of the calculation I make, anyways.
Yeah, I've learned that every time I win, it was luck. Every time I lose, it's because I'm trash.
Yeah, that's what you've learned from the emoting system. Yeah. Gold thumb before the end of May, possibly. Well, I'll say this: probably a gold emote. Maybe not the gold thumb, but probably a gold emote before the end of May.
Maybe the gold
so
thumb.
Keep your eyes open. Maybe the gold thumb. Won't say no. We got another first-time chatter.
Ooh.
We'd like to have a training mode that you go by yourself without having to have a second account to set a private game. So Sully, you can now in friendly matches add bots. So in a way, you can do that a training mode. You can select whatever course you have currently from the courses you currently have unlocked. And Derek's showing it here. And then you can add up to 3 bots to join you. So you can just kind of like practice the course and even have some interaction with some pretty dumb bots, but they're dumb on purpose.
They're not great. And then you can set the things, and then you don't need any friends. You don't need a second account. You can just play against some bots.
Yeah.
A lot of the times they're fine. They're not super great, but they're kind of around as an opportunity to practice.
It's probably better than trying to play to once by yourself also. So that might be a bit of a better experience there for you.
Yeah, it's like new
check that out, Sully.
New-ish on there, but yeah.
And welcome into the chat. Oh, Cheeseburger answered that question for us too, just a little further down.
There it is. Thanks, Cheese. Ken has.
What are your thoughts on not counting idle accounts for trophees now that it's been a month or two? You like it and you think it was a good decision?
They liked it, or they're asking our opinion?
Yeah. Hammett liked it.
Oh,
They
yeah.
thought it was a good decision. They were just curious what our thoughts on it now that we've had it running for a month or two.
Yeah, I think it's ultimately been better. It's you don't like the problem was that people got pretty high trophies and then just started have stale or like have inactive accounts on their team that just sort of boosted it, and that's not really like the spirit of team leaderboards to have 49 people who don't play the game anymore. That went a long way. So I think ultimately it's gonna stick around.
Maybe with some adjustments or tweaks or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think it's here to stay.
There was a brief little bit time last week or maybe earlier this week where the team trophies were getting added up a little bit weird, but that only lasted a bit. And as soon as someone joined, left, or someone played a match, it all got fixed up. But there was a brief moment where earlier this week they might have been wrong for like a day. Some people pointed out on their teams, they said it didn't add up right, and we found that case. We just changed some tech in the background, and it had a bit of an unintended consequence. So we fixed it up. So apologies if for a day or whatever you were like, huh?
So that situation we were talking about earlier this week resolved itself then?
Yeah, it kind of resolved itself.
Cool.
Yeah, we'd made it so that right now, if you don't log in at all, your score doesn't get counted.
Yeah.
But we had it so that if you didn't play that season, your score wasn't getting counted, which is a difference.
That's different,
logging in versus playing.
For sure.
And so we changed that up.
I see. That explains that. Any consideration from Homeboy Hamilton? Welcome in. Any consideration of porting the game to something like Steam, or is something like cheats too big of a worry?
Yeah, we've somewhat considered it. The reason we haven't prioritized it is because we think that it wouldn't do super well, mostly.
Yeah.
Not so much that cheats would be a problem. A lot of this stuff is protected. Like, people can hack iOS and Android games just as much as they can do PC as well.
Certainly.
It's maybe a little easier.
Maybe PC is a little easier, yeah.
Yeah. But whatever the case, I don't think cheating would be so much a problem, so much as there's cost for us to support new platforms and keep them updated and support and all this stuff. And it's a game that is a bit more like touchscreen mobile focused. And those ones Steam users don't really like.
Oops.
Joining a match.
Let's play.
So that's why we haven't done it. It's like maybe theoretically possible. The engine we use is like a bit obscure at this point too, so it would be a bit more work for us.
Yeah.
So
might be a bit tough.
It's a game that like the UI was made to be touched and be on a touch screen, and so porting that to a mouse and keyboard works, but they don't tend to be games that like really take off or get well reviewed. So yeah, it's like when we test it on like a Mac build if we're just working on a new feature, and the like drag to aim with the mouse is fine, but it's not quite the same.
Habit would love to play it on Xbox, they say.
On X, I don't think you would want to play it with a controller.
I mean, it could work. You could use the joystick to.
You can use the joystick, but a lot of joysticks have like a weird little bit of dead spot in the middle.
Yes, for sure.
Especially the cheaper ones, you get a bit of like that weird dead spot, and so trying to like feather it 10%.
Yeah,
I think you would be really frustrated.
Yeah, there isn't a lot of like give there or like fidelity.
Yeah, right. It's like, so, like most games, you kind of mostly like 100% one way or the other.
Yeah.
And a few games, like driving games, you're feathering it a bit. Yeah. But
I find that like I can do like 50%, like halfway there, and then 100%.
Yeah.
Like the increments in between that is just it's not enough range of movement to really finesse it like that. But
we spent like no time trying to make it work with the controller.
But I'm sure it could work. But yeah,
maybe it would.
And drought. Yeah, we answered that question about the trophies. Or wait, hold on. No, that's a different question. What happened with the recent bug where players didn't get the trophies after the match? I wasn't aware of that one.
That was a weird thing that got fixed up between I don't know. It was a bug. We fixed it.
Yeah.
It was sort of a weird edge case that ended up being a little bit more common than maybe we expected.
Cheeseburger responded and said it was fixed earlier today.
Yeah. It was fixed just this morning. But it was like a bit of a weird. Didn't affect everyone, but if you got an unlucky set of circumstances, it could have made it so that your trophies didn't count. And we fixed that up now, and we're really sorry about that. It was like a uncommon thing that was made worse by the fact that people were logging in a lot for the first time at the end of the season.
End of season, yeah.
We've we're actively working on some stuff right now, some optimizations and some just making things more efficient and working better for players and for us as well. And in doing so, there have been a couple of little weird bugs that have gotten out.
The season ended. That's
what?
Yeah, season ended.
We were just chit-chatting and it ended. We're terrible at this.
What happened?
We should be fired for sure.
So, I guess Fatal Air took it after
Congratulations, Fatal Air. We didn't have them, but we were just answering questions. Yeah. Oh my god.
We got engaged with chat there, which is also fine.
Turns out after 134 seasons, sometimes we're not great at this. Congrats to Fatal Air. Sorry, Trips. Big push for it, but congrats to Fatal. Fatal now getting ungodly number of first place season wins. That's crazy. Surely the most at this point, maybe. I don't know if some of the OG guys from those early seasons maybe still outpace Fatal or not, but
maybe. But sheesh,
that's a lot of
hold
trophies.
on, go back there. Sorry. I just wanted to see. Games won. Am I reading that right? Games won 15,000. Holy moly!
Oh, that's a lot of games played. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't think in our wildest dreams did we imagine that people would be playing this 15 or I don't know how many matches, 25,000 matches, and some other people have more.
Yeah.
I don't think in our wildest dreams did we think that people would play 50,000 matches of this.
No. That's amazing.
Which is just crazy. We're humbled every day by players and by chat who come and really enjoy the game and really engage with it. That drives us to keep improving the game and keep making it better. So thank you guys for surprising us.
Yeah.
We knew it was fun, and we're continuously baffled that it's that people really, really like it as much as they do.
Absolutely. Yeah. Sorry, Snooku Pop. Guys, how about some respect for the final moments? We got talking.
So we were just chatting, just watching some other random game. Apologies, final moments. Fatal got it. My hands were sweating, but for a different reason.
Yeah.
Congrats to Fatal. So congrats season 134 under wraps. And
pretty recognizable top five.
Five are some pretty familiar faces. Yeah. Twister in there. These are a new era of golf blitzers that are often up there every season, which is crazy.
Yep.
So shout out to those guys. It's wild. We see you guys playing so hard, and all we can say is, wow, wow. That's all we can manage. But new Star Pass will be available once this refreshes, I guess. And challenge will be live as well.
We can have a look again here at the
what's
coming up for the new Star Pass.
Sounds good.
There we go. So for those who were asking, this is the new golfer for the upcoming Star Pass, which is the Wood Elf, and she's whimsical little forest dwelling elf who can control nature with her mind.
Ooh.
Summons a tree out of the ground. Pretty fun.
Otherwise, birthday stuff's going to be starting in May sometime. We'll have more about that. Sawball mode starts today. Fiesta next time. We got some deals in the shop, including bringing back this little forest spirit in the shop.
Yeah.
For the first time, Jackpot Pack is available as well. Plus Bing Bong and Bro.
Bing Bong. Oh, that's a great one.
The shop available, and Star Pass will be starting shortly as well. So we got lots of neat stuff going on in Blitz, and we'll have more details to share with you about birthday stuff coming up, probably maybe next stream or next week when May actually starts. Mm-hmm. We'll announce some of the fun stuff we're doing for birthday.
Heck yeah!
But that's all we got, Jed. I can't think of anything else.
Yeah. Another good one in the books.
Whew. Congrats again to Fatal for scooping that one up. nail biter, and I guess we'll do this again sometime. What do you say? Maybe in 2 weeks. You busy?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good. Let's make it happen.
All right. Thanks for all the follows and all the chats, everybody. We got another Homeboy Hamilton follow. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Have a wonderful season. What is it now? 135?
Woo! Let's do it.
Holy.
135, best season yet. I'm calling it.
Okay. That's high expectations. I like it.
I'm telling you.
It's going to be the best one yet.
All right, team. We'll see you again in a couple of weeks. And come join us on Discord if you haven't already. There'll be more announcements there.
Yep.
And that's it. So long, goodbye.
Have a good one. See you on the fairways.